know this?
Hi learners! How's your learning progress lately? Do you have any difficulties? In this video, we are going to walk you through a list of common mistakes people make when learning Bahasa Indonesia. Can you guess what these mistakes are? Oh wait, before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell so you would not miss any of our contents. Now, let's dive in! First on the list, comparing Bahasa Indonesia to your native language. It is natural to compare the language you are learning with your own language. But you have to remember that every language has its own unique characteristics. The logic in Bahasa Indonesia, the structure, also the sounds are different from other languages. Therefore, you cannot just pronounce an Indonesian word the way you would say it in your native language. Let me give you an example. Air, not air. The second one is direct translation. When people hear new phrases, sentences, expressions, or idioms in Bahasa Indonesia, they often translate them word by word. In this case, you will not be able to understand the sentence correctly. For example, tidak masuk akal does not mean not enter mind. This phrase actually means that something does not make sense. The same goes the other way around. Say you want to express something in Bahasa Indonesia, you should never ever translate them directly from your native language, because it will not result in a proper sentence. Sometimes when you are having a conversation in Bahasa Indonesia and you are not able to clearly understand what your speaking partner is saying, you will guess the context of the conversation. You might respond to their sentences correctly, but can you be sure that you truly understand what they said? The only way you can understand the context is by asking and confirming your understanding. By doing so, you can be confident if someday later you will have to respond a relatively similar sentence. Next, memorizing vocabularies instead of understanding the principles and context. Say the English word free has multiple meanings depending on the context, and each meaning has a distinct equivalent in Bahasa Indonesia. Then imagine if you only know one word in Bahasa Indonesia to express the word free, what will happen? You will use that one word in every context and it will result in you failing to convey the message. The last one is lack of confidence. This might sound cliché to you, but hey, just be confident. What is the point of learning a language yet you do not practice it on a daily basis? Do not be afraid to make mistakes. It will only hinder you from progressing. Making mistakes are essential in your learning progress. Mistakes should not make you feel discouraged. They have to be your motivation to learn harder and do better. Well, do you have any experience regarding these common mistakes? We would love to hear it from you. Share your stories in the comment section below. We have also prepared an article for you about this topic, so be sure to check the link in the description. And don't forget to follow our social media platforms so you wouldn't miss any important information from LSI. Sampai jumpa! Let me give you an example. Air, not air. Alah! In every context and in... Dari tadi, kenapa dah? Lewat-lewat mulu. Nyari apa sih?